I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Most folks are about as happy as they make their minds up to be. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. Love is the chain to lock a child to its parent. Whatever you are, be a good one. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. No man is poor who has a godly mother. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. If I am killed, I can die but once, but to live in constant dread of it is to die over and over again. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other thing. I claim not to have controlled events, but confess plainly that events have controlled me. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. The way for a young man to rise is to improve himself in every way he can, never suspecting that anybody wishes to hinder him. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. People who like that kind of a book, that is the kind of book they will like. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. And in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. I have stepped out upon this platform that I may see you and that you may see me, and in the arrangement I have the best of the bargain. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. When I get ready to talk to people, I spend 2/3 of the time thinking what they want to hear and 1/3 thinking about what I want to say. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. I leave you, hoping that the lamp of liberty will burn in your bosoms until there shall no longer be a doubt that all men are created free and equal. I have talked with great men, and I do not see how they differ from others. I can make a general in 5 minutes, but a good horse is hard to replace. My father taught me to work, but not to love it. I never did like to work, and I don't deny it. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. Do good to those who hate you and turn their ill will to friendship. Adhere to your purpose, and you will soon feel as well as you ever did. Life is hard, but so very beautiful. All I have learned, I learned from books. Character is like a tree, and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are his sincere friend. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. He was a remarkable leader, known for his wise and inspiring words. His quotes still resonate today, reminding us of the importance of perseverance, honesty, and compassion. His belief in freedom and equality continues to inspire generations around the world. Please, friends, like the video and subscribe the channel, and also press the bell icon.